So 3 space.
No.
And now for our feature presentation.
From the Video Corner Plaza in Duncanville, Texas, it's your favorite game with more cash, more prizes, more puzzles, more fun, Breezy Fortune! And now, your host, Aubrey Scott. Hi everybody, and welcome to our Friday, January 16th edition of Breezy Fortune. Glad to have you along with us. In which, if you saw last Friday's episode, our winner was Henry Lee, who took us for over $47,000 in cash and prizes, including a car in the bonus round. So that means we're down to just 4 bonus prizes left, but one of these 3 guys here could win one of those. In fact, let's go ahead and meet them right now. First one, in position number 1, is Matt123, Marty Bingle. How are you, Marty?
Doing very well.
Feel confident?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to have fun? Alright, well, good luck to you as you try to come back in a couple of weeks. And next up in the hot seat, joining us is he's also a Texas native. His name is, well, actually he's position number 3, but we're going to introduce him anyway. He's Timothy McLelland. How are you, Timothy?
Good, very good.
Good, and you feel confident that you're going to come back in a couple of weeks for $100 grand?
Hopefully.
Well, we'll see. I wish you luck. And now let's go to position 2. I went out of order. And we have Steve Klebrowski joining in. Hey, Steve.
Hello there, everyone.
How are you feeling?
Good as fine, thank you.
Alright. Well, right now, so far, our winners have been Robo Rager 1 with over $16,000 and Henry Lee with over $47,000. So, any one of these 3 guys could come back in a couple of weeks for $100 grand, but we'll get into that later. First off, as you all know, $1,000 is, of course, the top dollar value for our first round. And here's our first puzzle. The category is going to be a thing. And we're going to start... Thank you, Jay. And we also have Jay York, who's in the studio audience.
I am the Vanna White to his Pat Sajak.
Yes, that is correct, even though he and I do not walk arm in arm. And we'll start things off with Matthew Bingle.
Let's spin
You spun 250.
T.
T. Yeah, there are 2 of them. So in other words, as I said about Breezy Fortune, this is basically old school Wheel of Fortune, you know, to kind of relive memories from the early 90s, that sort of things.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay, so Marty, you got yourself $500. What would you like to do now?
I'm actually going to go take a shower right now. I'll be right back.
Okay, Jay.
Let's spin.
Okay, Marty, good luck. 500.
R.
R. Yeah, we have a couple of R's. You are doing just fine, Marty.
Thank you.
And let's see, that 500, that's 1,000. So therefore, you have $1,500 at this point.
Let's spin some more.
Okay, good luck. 500 again.
H.
H. I'll give you a couple of H's.
Okay.
Doing good, doing good. $2,500. And I will go ahead and show you where the H's are at in this puzzle. And it appears as if somebody is messaging me. Okay, I got you, Jay. Alright, go ahead, Marty. You have $2,500. What do you want to do?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay, that'll take you down to $2,250. What vowel can I get for you?
E.
That would be a very logical choice, and I'm going to give you 2 E's.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yep, and you're finding them in pairs, so there's a pair of all letters that you found so far. Okay, now you have $2,250 left. Still your turn.
Spin.
Okay. 900, a good amount.
S.
Okay. Well, this is the first time that you didn't find a consonant in pairs because there is only one S.
Okay.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
What?
1. 3150.
Spin.
Okay. 400.
B.
B. Yeah. Yes, there is a B.
Yay.
Are you just guessing or something?
No.
Oh, you might have an idea? Okay.
Maybe.
Well, you might. Well, you have 3550. The turn still belongs to you.
It's not where I thought it was. But
Okay.
let's spin anyway.
Alright, let's spin anyway, he says. 300.
L.
L. Yes, there are 3 of them.
Yay.
Another $900 coming your way. Marty, you're doing very nicely.
Thank you.
And I will tell you guys that the premiere pilot episode took almost an hour to record.
Oh my.
And the last one didn't even take 30 minutes. 4450, Marty. Still you.
I am out.
Okay.
A.
Take you down to 4200, and I'm going to give you some A's, but how many will I give you? I'm going to give you 2.
Okay.
Alright. Here's the first A. Here comes another A. 4200 left. Still you.
Let's go and solve the puzzle.
Okay, what do we have?
All the colors in the rainbow.
No, I'm sorry, Marty. That is not correct. Therefore, we have to move over to
Oh,
Steve.
shoot.
Sorry. But that means we have to move to Steve.
Spin.
Okay. Well, Steve, you got a chance at a surprise, but you have to give me a letter first.
C.
C. Yes, there is one C, so you can pick up that surprise. And if you end up solving the puzzle without hitting a bankrupt, we will find out just what that surprise is. In the meantime, you don't have any spendable cash, so you have to spin the wheel or solve the puzzle.
Spin.
Okay. But first thing I gotta do is get this surprise off the wheel because it's stuck on there. It's taped on there really good. Well, some of the color came off, but that's okay. It was covering the $750 wedge. Here he goes. 450.
W.
Oh, and sorry, I forgot to put the C up there on the board, and Steve calls for a W, and yes, there is a W. So let me go ahead and show you that. So, Steve, you have $450 and the surprise.
Okay, I'd like to buy a vowel. Oh!
Okay. That'll take you down to $200, and there are some O's. But how many O's do we have in there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 O's.
Yeah, 4 oinka doinka doos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Steve, go ahead and put your O's up there. You're down to $200, so you have to spin or solve. And you also have that surprise.
I'll spin.
Okay. 800.
N.
Yes, there's one N.
That's right.
$1,000 and the surprise, Steve.
One more time.
Okay, good luck. Here we go. 200.
F.
Yeah, there's the F. Well, $1,200. Only vowels remaining. Are you ready to solve this?
Yep, I am.
Go ahead. What do we have?
All the colors of the rainbow.
That's right. Yeah, that's what happened, Marty. You said all the Yeah, that's what happened, Marty. You said all the colors in the rainbow, but it was of the rainbow. But that's okay. Don't worry. It's still a lot of game left. Now, Steve, you got yourself $1,200, but not only that, you also got yourself a surprise. Would you like to know what it is?
Sure.
It is the all-new PlayStation 4 system. The newest PlayStation game console with all your favorite games and all the latest goodies. Retail value, $1,500. Way to go, Steve. After one round, Steve, you got yourself $2,700 in cash and prizes. And we're going to get ready for round 2, which we're going to put a $2,500 space out there. And we're also going to put a nice prize, too. And you guys are going to like this. It's a trip for 4 to Hawaii, where you and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Honolulu, Hawaii, where you'll spend 4 nights and 5 days at the Hilton Hawaii Hotel in Honolulu, Retail value, $5,000. That's a nice prize indeed, and I'm going to put it out there on the wheel in just a little bit, as soon as I get set up for the next puzzle.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and put these puzzles in here. I am using the ones from the Tyco version. I'm going to continue to use the ones from the Tyco version until I run out, and then I move on to another set.
Okay.
That seem like a good idea to everybody?
Good idea.
Great. Oh, this Trilon decides to fall out of the puzzle board. But don't worry, I will get it back in there. Yeah, whoever says running a game show is easy is wrong, because it is hard work. Oh, and this Trilon broke, so therefore I have to get myself a new one. There we go. We got a spare Trilon. Okay. Now to get the puzzle border back on in its place. Being a game show host and running a game show is hard work, but it is a lot of fun.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll put the category down there and the puzzle in just a little bit.
Okay.
First off, let me go ahead and remove the surprise off this wheel because it was already picked up off the wheel and won. Okay. And there is the trip to Hawaii on the wheel that I just mentioned. And our next puzzle is going to be a before and after
Oh, great.
a dump. And we'll start things off with Steve Klebrowski.
Okay, spin.
Okay. 700, Steve.
Let me have a T.
Yes, there is a T. Mm-hmm. $700, Steve.
Spin.
Okay. 200.
R.
R? Uh-huh, there is an R.
Bzz.
What'd you spend? 200, so you have $900, and I'll put that R up there on the board for you. Still you, Steve.
Spin.
Okay. 250. Almost got the trip to Hawaii.
An S.
Uh-huh, there's one S.
1.
Yes. As our good friend iKing would say. And you have 1150.
Okay, I'll try an E.
Okay, so that'll leave your score at 900, and you're going to go ahead and buy an E, but I regret to tell you there's no E. So we have to go to Timothy McLelland.
Alright, let's spin it.
Alright, good luck. 300.
How about an L?
And you're going to like this. There are 4 of them.
Wow.
That's a $1,200 start for you. Alright, and you have 1,200.
Okay, what about an L?
Alright, that'll take you down to 950. What vowel can I get for you?
I get A.
A. Yeah, that we have. We just have one, though.
Okay.
Okay. Still your turn.
Okay, we'll spin.
Alright. 150.
How about a C?
Yeah, there are 2 of them. Okay. 1250.
Let's go spin.
Okay. 200.
How about a Y?
Yeah, I'll give you a Y. In fact, I'll give you 2 of them.
Okay.
1650 is what you have, and let's get those Ys up there on the board for you.
Alright, so spin again.
All right. 300.
How about a B?
Yes, there are 2 Bs. Now that's funny. 2250, Steve. Or Tim, sorry. Tim, I'm sorry. I was looking at Steve's total there. It's actually Tim who has 2250. I apologize, Tim.
I'm going to spin.
Okay. 750.
How about a W?
W? Yes, there is a W. Were you just guessing on that?
I kind of had an idea.
Kind of had an idea? Well, it was a good idea. You have $3,000.
I'll buy that. I'm going to buy the O.
Okay, that would be a good buy. There's 1 O. I like that, Marty. I like that. 2750, Tim.
So I'm going to buy another vowel. I'm going to buy an I.
Okay, that takes you down to 2500, and you're going to get an I. Okay, 2500, Tim, what now?
I'm going to spin.
Okay. 700.
Is there a D?
No, don't have any Ds. Sorry. Marty, it's your turn.
Let's spin.
Okay. 400.
J.
No, no J's either. Now, Steve, you have $900. What would you like to do?
Are there vowels left?
Yes.
U?
Yeah, there's just that one. And there are no vowels left, so you have to spin or solve. Let me show you where that U is, by the way.
Where's the I, though?
It's in there, it's in there,
It's there.
Marty.
Oh, okay.
Still your turn, Steve. No vowels left.
Let's spin.
Okay. 200.
An N.
Yes, there is an N.
N.
And now cut that out.
850, Steve. Still
Go
you.
again.
Go again? Okay. 150.
H.
Yes, there is an H. Oh yes, Marty, you got me going with that. And meantime, Steve, you don't have $2,000. You have $1,000, and I need to show you where that H is on the board. There it is. Now what?
Jack is from the IRS. I'm gonna go for it. Go.
Okay, good luck. Okay, you're okay. 300.
I'd like to take a P.
Well, I don't have a can or bottle for you, but that will fill in the remaining space on the board. $1,300 for the round. I guess we'll go ahead and just say what's up there, Steve.
That should be no problem. Billy Crystal Punch Bowl.
You got it. Yep. Billy Crystal and Crystal Punch Bowl. That's the before and after. A dump. And let's see. That round, Steve, you won $1,300. So altogether, you've won yourself $4,000 in cash and prizes. But Tim, Marty, don't count yourselves out yet because we just lost Marty. Because for our third round, we're going to put a $3,500 space on the wheel. And, of course, that $10,000 prize. Oh, okay, Marty's going to sign off. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody's going to have to take his spot.
Which will be me.
Okay, Jay, you'll take over for Marty. Okay, very good. Now, Jay, I will say that if you do win for Marty, Marty will be the one who comes back on the final Friday, okay?
Yes, I do know that.
But we are going to bring you back for another episode next month.
Got it.
Okay. And yep, by the way, we just had before and after.
A dump.
A dump. But so far, Steve is in the lead with $4,000 in cash and prizes, including a PlayStation 4 system, which was the surprise.
Yeah.
And, of course, some good games to go with it. Retail value, $1,500.
Thank God the prize was not a dump.
No, we don't have dumps here. We have no dumps here.
Also, Aubrey, have you seen my PM yet?
I did, and I will accept that as the puzzle.
Got it.
Okay. And I also need to get the wheel loaded up for round number 3. 3. And I can go ahead and take the surprise off the wheel because it was already won.
Yes.
Yes. Get it off there carefully. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. We just added a $10,000 space to the wheel for our next round, but we have to stop real fast because camera's low on battery. So we'll switch out the batteries real fast and we'll be right back. Okay, folks, we're back. I got some fresh new batteries in the camera. I just showed the $10,000 space we have out there on the wheel, along with the $3,500 space, and we still have that trip to Hawaii out there too. So a lot of good things to shoot for. Category for our third round is start and roll, and Tim, you get to start round 3.
Alright, let's spin it.
Good luck. 600. Good start.
Alright, how about an S?
Okay. First things first, though, a lot of this stuff fell to the floor, so... yeah, I'm not very organized. Let's go ahead and put these index cards off to the side, and this wheel here. Put that off to the side. $600 for an S, and you're going to get a couple of them.
Alright.
$1,200, and I'll show you where the S's are at this time. Yeah, I apologize for not being very organized. And now what do you want to do, Tim?
Let's spin again.
Okay. 200.
How about T?
T. Yes, we do have a T. Go ahead and update your score. And let me show you where the T is in the puzzle. Right there.
Alright.
1,400.
Let's spin again.
Alright. 450.
Alright, how about an N?
As in Nancy?
That's right.
Sorry, we don't have any of those. Okay, for Matt123, Jay, your turn.
Alright, spin the wheel.
500.
Let me see what we got. R.
Okay. No, don't have any R's. Steve.
Spin.
900. You just escaped the bankrupt.
Thank goodness. An L.
Okay, you're going to like this. There are 4 of them. A $3,600 start for you.
Wow.
Okay. And I'll show you where they're at in the puzzle. And you have 3,600.
Okay, I will buy the A.
Alright. 3,350 is what you have. And how many A's do we have in the puzzle? I'm going to give you a couple of them.
A.
Hey. Okay, and down to 3,350. The turn still belongs to you.
E.
Can I buy the E, if there is any?
There is one E. Better yet, there is uno. That's one in Spanish.
Spanish.
3,100 left.
I'll try another vowel.
Okay, what vowel would you like?
An I.
Okay, I'll take you down to 2,950, and I do believe we have some I's up there. How many do we have? We have 2 of them.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Because there's 2 I's.
Still you.
try the O.
Okay, you're going to get 1 O.
Oh.
Oh!
Like the vibe now. Oh!
2,700 left, Steve.
Well, might as well get the U, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense to me, and you're going to get 1 U. And I can tell you that there are no vowels left, so after I take your score down to 2,750 and show you the U, you have to tell me whether you want to spin or solve.
I'll spin.
Okay. Oh, and it's a bankrupt. Ouch. And that means we have to go to Steve. We have to go to Tim. Excuse me.
Okay,
Tim.
I'm gonna spin.
All right, Tim, it's your turn. 200.
I will take a B.
And you're gonna like this. There are 3 of them.
All right.
So let me go ahead and update your score to $2,000. And I'll show you where those B's are at in the puzzle. Okay? Alright, and what do you want to do?
Spin again.
Alright. 700.
Okay, I'll take a C.
Yes, you're going to get a couple of them. Okay. 3,400, Tim.
I'll spin one at a time.
Alright, good luck. 500.
Okay, I'll take an F.
Yes, there are 2 Fs. Let me go ahead and update your score first to $4,400. And those Fs, I will show you where they're at in the puzzle right now. And what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna solve.
What do we have?
Bill Cosby as Cliff Huxtable.
From The Cosby Show, yep.
Good job, Tim.
Yeah.
Yep. I know Rodney will like this because we had a puzzle with Bill Cosby.
Yellow pudding.
Yellow pudding.
Yeah, but of course you know what the big question is.
What's that?
Who actually was the boss? Was it Cliff or Claire?
Good question.
Yeah.
However, though, Tim, you're in the lead right now with $4,400. Steve's still in the game with $4,000. Nothing yet for Marty or Jay, but we're going to put a $5,000 space out there on the wheel when we get ready for our 4th round.
And we'll need to get Steve back in, because apparently it dropped.
We'll get him back. No worries.
And of course, when Claire gave that look, oh, that look that could kill.
Yeah. Right. I am getting the puzzle ready for round number 4. Okay. Alright.
Of course, actually, one of my favorite characters from The Cosby Show was not any of the Huxtable members.
Oh, who was it?
Theo's best friend.
Oh, Theo's best friend?
Oh, cockroach.
Cockroach.
Cockroach. Okay.
Yeah. I'm surprised that's your favorite. Hey, you know Adam Sandler got started on that show, too.
Yeah?
Didn't know that.
And there was a couple of scenes. One of the episodes is, we'll just Google it, I guess, but there is an episode where he is a guest star as like one of Theo's friends.
Yeah. I kind of thought Adam Sandler started on a remote control. Now that was an awesome game show.
I actually never saw that show, unfortunately, until I discovered it on YouTube.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll have to give that a watch.
Okay. I got the wheel ready for our 4th round. We have a $5,000 space out there, and we also added a player piano out there, too, worth $9,500. Hope somebody can win that. And the category is going to be people. Reminder, people does not always mean proper names. And we'll start things off with Jay, who's playing for Marty Bingle.
Spin the wheel.
We still have the 10 grand in the trip to Hawaii out there, and you spun $200, Jay.
Well, if it's people, there's got to be an S.
Well, there is an S. In fact, there are two of them.
Alright.
A very good choice to start off with, and $400 is what you have.
Spin again.
Okay. 300.
And N.
N. Yeah, there are two of those. Okay, that takes you up to $1,000, and I'll show you where those N's are at in the puzzle. Okay. What do you want to do now, Jay?
I will buy an A.
Okay, that makes sense to me, and you're going to get two of them.
Hey.
Hey!
Thank you, Will 2000.
$750 left, Jay. Still you.
Yeah, no wheel.
Okay. 1,500, not bad.
A D.
D, you're gonna get two of them.
D.
Another $3,000 coming your way. And where are those D's at in the puzzle? I'll show you right about now. What now, J Meister?
I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay, what vowel would you like?
E.
Yes, there are three of them.
E. E. E.
Okay. Alright, and what do you want to do now?
Spin.
Okay. Here we go. 300.
R.
R. Yeah, there are two of them.
R.
R, me hearties. And at this point... Okay, that 3,750 took you down to 3,500, I believe. And now you just added 600 to your total, so you have 4,100. The score is correct.
Alright, buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
Take it down to 3,850. And there are some I's in the puzzle. In fact, there are two of them. Oop. Nope, didn't mean to uncover that. And as I put the I's in the puzzle, I will tell you that there are no vowels left, so you're going to have to either spin or solve.
Yeah, no wheel.
Alright. 250.
L.
L. We have an L in the puzzle.
L.
Yes. And at this point, you're back up to 4,100.
So, one more spin, please.
Okay. Oh, there's that piano I talked about, but you have to get a letter first.
F.
Yes, there is one F. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that piano for you and put it down there in front of you. As I mentioned, it's worth $9,500. Let me go ahead and remove it first. And did I put the F in the puzzle yet? No, I did not. So let me do that. Okay, and give me a couple seconds here while I get everything organized. Sorry, folks. Okay. Let me remove it. Yeah. I taped it on here really good. It's covering the purple $550 wedge for those of you who don't know where it is. There it is. Okay, and now, Jay, tell me what you want to do. You have 4,100 and the piano.
Solve the puzzle.
What do we have?
Friends and relatives.
Got it. That is indeed the correct solution, friends and relatives. And then let's see, you got 4,100 in cash, but you also got a player piano made by Baldwin Digital Pianos. And the retail value of that prize is $9,500.
Wow.
So that means Jay's in the lead with 13,600, even though he's playing for Marty. Tim has 4,400, Steve 4,000. Now, I will say that Jay did send me a final good speed-up puzzle, but however, because he sent it to me, we're going to have to ask somebody else to take his spot, and I saw that Robin Moore is available for a call, so we're going to let her fill in for Jay if Jay has no objectives.
That sounds like a good plan.
Well, let's get her in here.
Robin?
Hoya!
Take my spot. Because I came up with a good speed-up puzzle, and you know what? Just for the heck of it, Aubrey, would you like me to say what the category for the speed-up puzzle is?
Yes, please do.
The category for our speed speed up puzzle today is how dare you?
And after this game is over, Robin, we're going to do one movie tonight.
Would you like to know what movie that is?
Rescuers Down Under.
Yes,
The Rescuers Down Under.
I take it your mom told you?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Now let me go ahead and remove the $10,000 off the wheel since nobody claimed it. And I'm going to remove the trip to Hawaii from the wheel too. Okay. By the way, for those of you who didn't know, the $10,000 wedge was covering the lose a turn, and the trip to Hawaii was covering the $700 wedge. Yep. I put the prize wedges in unusual places on the wheel. Yeah. Why I did? Because I wanted to.
Yep.
Let me go ahead and take a look at the puzzle Jay sent me.
Yep, speed up puzzle. Category again is how dare you.
Let's get it loaded up.
As Tim Zeno would say.
How much are we going to play for? Let me get the wheel all set up.
Yep. First, I have to put in the puzzle, and I'll give the wheel a final spin, and I'll ask you to give me a letter. So in the puzzle, you get you don't get 5 seconds to solve it, you get a chance to solve it. This time, vowels worth nothing, constants will be worth... Well, we're looking at $200 a piece, the best we can do. Now, the category is how dare you, and let me explain what's going on here. Because Marty was playing earlier, he signed off for the night, Jay took his turn, and Jay came up with this speed-up puzzle, so Robin, you were going to fill in for Marty. So, if Marty ends up being the overall winner, he will come back in 2 weeks. But for right now, this is round 5. We start with Steve Klebrowski. Let's get a letter up there, please.
T.
Yeah, there are some T's in the puzzle. Quite a few of them, actually. Oops. How many T's do we have exactly? We have 4 of them. And you have $800 and a chance to solve it.
Riding a black horse.
Okay. Tim, let's have a letter.
Oh, I gotta bring that up. Alright, how about an S?
Let's see. Yeah, there are some S's. Three of them. $600, and you have a chance to solve it. The category is how dare you.
How dare you?
Do you know it yet, Tim?
No.
It's a little early, don't worry about it. Robin, you just call a letter.
Is there an N?
Yeah, there are some N's in the puzzle. Several of them.
Alright.
Oops. Okay. One, two, three, 4. There are 4 N's.
Pass.
Okay. Steve, back to you.
R.
Yeah, there's some R's in the puzzle, too.
I'm in the puzzle.
You sure are.
Yep.
How many R's do we have to be exact? Let me... Oop. Crap. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 R's, Steve, and you have $1,600. You doubled your money. How dare you, the category.
Hunter wanted pudding pie, kissed the girls, and made them cry.
That's it!
You're welcome.
Hunter, put in pie, kissed the girls and made them cry.
Oh my lord.
That's not enough for the win, but oh well. Wow.
I can't believe that.
Well, you can thank Jay for that one.
Of myself.
How dare you?
Hunter, pudding pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. So after 5 rounds, Marty ended up being the overall winner with Let's see, $13,600. Yeah, $13,600. Let's see, Steve, you're going to walk away with $5,600. That is not bad. And Tim, $4,400 is yours to keep. And I will bring you guys back in another episode sometime soon. But in the meantime, since Marty is not here to play the bonus round, who wants to play the bonus round, Jay or Robin?
I'll do it.
Robin, you want to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a chance at the bonus round. The car was already won last week, so we have 4 prizes left, including a boat, a cruise, some jewelry, $25,000 cash. But let me think of a good bonus puzzle here first. I gotta think of a good one. Yeah, I got one.
Oh boy.
Now I'm gonna draw from the bag here, Robin, and I'm gonna keep drawing until you say stop, okay? You know when you're ready.
A D.
Well, I'm drawing from the bag. Let me know when you want me to stop.
Oh, stop.
Okay, this is for your bonus prize, okay? I drew from the bag. Now, again, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I want to remind you that the car was already won last Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at what you're playing for Marty here. And whatever he wins, that's what you'll get for him. And we're going to go ahead and put you to work on this puzzle. The category is thing. There are not a lot of letters up there. So let's go ahead and fill some in with the R's, T, L's, and E's. That's it. Now for the rest from you. 3 more consonants, 1 more vowel.
Okay, C.
C is 1.
A D.
D would be 2.
And H.
Okay, and now we need a vowel.
An I.
Okay. Very interesting choices there. Now, you're going to be pretty happy with them. Just 1 space to fill in, and it's all up to you, Robin. It's a thing. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, I know it.
But do you, Robin?
Let's see. Dice.
What'd you say?
She said dice.
You said dice, Robin?
Dice.
No, keep guessing.
Okay,
Just keep talking it out.
Dime.
There you go. Can you spare a dime? Well, you can spare what you're going to get for Marty here. Let's see. He got $13,600. And you want to know what you won for him?
What?
You got him some very nice jewelry,
Ooh.
including some watches and rings. Retail value of that prize, $23,750.
Woo.
So altogether for Marty, you got him $37,350. He'll very likely be back in a couple weeks to face Henry Lee. And the one who's in the danger zone right now is Robo Rager 1, because whoever can win more than $16,500, they come back to face Marty and Hunter. But that is going to wrap it up for tonight's episode of Breezy Fortune. We'll be back again next Friday with 3 all-new players. See y'all then.